Welcome back to The Devil's a Part-Timer, Anime Review, episode number 11. We are here to discuss the episodes 23 and 24 of Devil's a Part-Timer. These episodes basically are adapting from book number 5. Yeah, this is Now, here's the thing though, and some people might have considered the previous 2 episodes to be filler, because it's not mentioned here. Not at all. Basically, we're bringing up the episodes, the last episode. It's like basically, this is after that book, and well, McReynolds is still on remodeling. They have technically the characters got no job, and the whole thing is that okay. So the title of these episodes are quite interesting. We have the devil's adamant isn't buying a TV, and the devil preaches human interaction. So there's a few different things going on here. We have Gabriel, where he's like talking to this guy who used to be former CEO, and then we see him talking to Lucifer about treasures of Satan and the fact the Watcher is here. You're thinking the Watcher is Walter the Watcher in the series? No, it's a completely different guy. It's more like basically an enforcer who basically can punish. It's basically an angel punisher. That's basically what this guy is. He basically can strip angels of their power, cause them to fall or kill them. Basically based on various crimes. That's mostly put exactly what he is. He's basically he's basically kind of like a version of Judge Dredd. That's what they describe, anyways. And aside from the 2 interactions, Lucifer is seen a little bit later in the episode discussing everybody about this situation, but we'll get to that. So then we see everybody else where they're in the apartment, and of course, like you have Mao where he's like screaming, like, what are you screaming about? Oh, he wants to buy a TV. Yep, he wants to buy a TV. And the only reason why he got the washing machine and the refrigerator first because those were necessary. He think he didn't need it, but now he needs to buy one. So him, Asaru, Christabel, and Rika, which of course Amy basically is having been disagreeing with her, decided to go TV shopping. Yep, TV shopping. So, of course, Rika asks, well, Emmy, like, what type of clothes does Ariel like? He wears cheap clothes. Well, there's a reason why he doesn't buy expensive clothes, because basically he can't afford it. He can just barely afford clothes he wears. So, and she, of course, doesn't do much anything until the end of the episode where she comes home. And then she turns TV on like her mom's not home. But she turned TV on, and there's this bright light, and then she's knocked unconscious. Yeah, we'll get back to this. So everyone goes shopping, and Emmy proceeds to basically enchant a shard, find more shards, and then finds the hospital where she basically is informed by Chia's mom about what happened. And then, of course, basically, they're all getting, apparently all over Tokyo, flat screen TVs, or at least LED TVs, are exploding all over the city. And I was wondering, what the heck is going on with this? It's a big mystery, and it's also implied that Chia might be in a mystical coma. It might be a magic coma. So, yeah, and then they're informed about apparently the Watcher may be behind this. Well, we'll get back to that, don't worry, because basically the whole thing with Chia gets resolved in our next episode. How do I know that? Because it's basically the conclusion of the book. So, I'm not going to say what the situation is just yet. We'll find out basically with our next episode. So, everybody beats up at Chia's hospital bed, where they discuss basically what's going on here, and of course, they discuss in the lobby. More TVs are exploding, and apparently Mount and Asura are affected by it. Rika just disappears. She's taken home by Asura, then he's brought back. So, and there's also a possibility about Lucifer might knowing that about Emmy's mom, who's an angel, and apparently we also get a call from Emmy's friend, who's voiced by Monica Rael, basically where she briefly stayed with her, where she still white hair, and face looks exactly like Emmy's because she's Emmy's mom. And then they have the episode, interesting, have a scene where Emmy's mom interacts with Chia, gives her a ring. This ring does come into play, don't worry. And also, it's revealed at the end of the first, I think it was in the second part of this, that Apparently Mao wants to make Chia one of her generals. Yep. So yeah, this is an interesting 2 episodes, and we're gonna wrap this up with the very next episode. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think I missed anything. So yeah, that's a particular view. Next, we have 2 comic corners, and then basically we're gonna watch the last episode. I watched the last episode of the first core of season 2 of Dead Was a Part Timer, and I will definitely today be heading back to Kamen Rider Black RX. Okay, next video. Bye.